Hello everyone, I am Ms. Anish Pratima, Assistant Professor, Sri GVG Visalakshmi College for Women from Department of Computer Science. In this lecture, we are going to see and discuss about error handling in Visual Studio 2015. Error handling helps programmers to detect and manage errors effectively, ensuring the smooth and reliable application execution. So in this session, we are going to learn about different types of errors and how to use try, catch, finale blocks in VB.NET using Visual Studio. Let's move on to the session. This comes under Web Technology Paper Unit 3, Major Error Types and Debugging and Error Handling. The major error types in Visual Basic 2015 is three major categories. One is syntax, and the next one is execution errors, and the third one is logical errors. First, we are going to see the complete introduction about errors in programming. In nature of programming, in any kind of languages, and also Visual Basic 2015, an error is referred as a bug, and the process of finding and fixing is called as debugging. And Brown notes and emphasize that errors are not just mistakes, that also gives opportunity to refine the robustness of our application. So the errors are categorized based on these, the development of the software development life cycle. To understand these categories, which helps the developers to identify, diagnose, and resolve the errors efficiently. The major key concept here is the errors occurs at different stages, which may be at design time, run time, or the post execution time. So each type requires different type of strategies and tools to resolve this. So first we are going to see about syntax errors. It is also called as a design time errors and design time violations. So while the syntax errors are most common, which is fortunately the easiest way to resolve, that can occur when we can break the grammar rules for language. Here it is a VB, or at any language it has some grammars. If it is not properly used, the grammars, it can cause some syntax errors. So it can occur writing the code of our design time, and also it can indicate a blue wavy underline appears for the probability code portion. And also here the IDE Visual Studio acts as a real-time spell checker, which can help us to reduce these kind of errors. So if we attempt to build a project in our website, in our VB.NET, will display an error list windows, which also detailing the file and line number for the violation occurred in our programming. The major common syntax error examples are misspelling, which is sometimes a typo error can occur, and also missing punctuations like single quotes missing or double quotes missing or parenthesis missing. Here we can also omit some keyword exception. If we use, for example, if we use if statement, we can miss the then. This is in a syntax format of if then else, so which can also causes errors. The major insight here is a syntax error prevents the IL, which is intermediate language, that from generated, and the program literally cannot exist in an executable state until it solves the syntax error 100%. So the next second category we are going to see is an execution errors, which causes runtime failures. So execution errors occur after the code has been successfully compiled and also the program is running, but still the syntax is perfect, but also the instruction is illegal sometimes according to the computer's logic and system's constraints. So the major characteristics here is it can occur on the execution time, and it stops abruptly our program, it crosses the system, and it enters some break mode, or that can highlighted in a yellow line, and the assistant box also help us to display for our issue solving. So the major causes for this is caused by division by zero, a mismatch of assignments, and missing files or any kind of resources, and sometimes the network connection issues, and also an invalid array indices. It can cause this kind of execution errors.